So, speaking of championship action, Lawrence, you also witnessed a very odd Class 3A semifinal game that led to St. Mike's reaching the title game. Fill us in on St. Mike's and Hopes.
Yeah, the final score sounded more like a baseball score at 8-7.
Yeah,
8-7, very low-scoring game. I was actually shocked because both of these teams put up a lot of points.
Right. I mean, when you finally got that final score and you saw the highlights and saw the touchdown as far as Hope scoring first,
yeah,
and then St. Mike's having to come from behind.
Yeah, I actually had to make a couple of phone calls just to make sure. I had guys calling me and telling me the score, and I didn't want to believe them because I was just 8-7. I was just shocked, and I was shocked that to put up 8 points is just very uncharacteristic in a football game, obviously, but a game like that, very hard-fought battle. St. Mike's coming back, and that just shows how good of a team they are.
And they scored after we left, after our camera wasn't there. So.
Exactly. It was very late in the game.
Well, St. Mike's Coach Joey Fernandez will have his hands full just trying to fight tradition against the Lovington Wildcats. We're talking about Title Town, 17 state titles, home of Brian Urlacher. We're also talking about, as Kyle mentioned last segment, a team that has not lost to a 3A competition all of the season. That's a tall order.
Very tall order. We are heading for the final stretch of the New Mexico ChevyDealers.com football Friday night show.
What do you think of that? I mean, as far as Lovington and Hope, Lovington and St. Mike's getting together, you talking about tradition and you talking about a team that has just pounded everybody on their end up north.
Yeah.
But Lovington has tradition, and they've been able to do it against all of the 3A competition.
Yeah, and this was earlier. This was the first week, actually.
Yeah, you were actually at that game. They played at Artesia.
Yeah, and I was. Lovington didn't really seem like they were on the same page, but once again with Artesia.
That's why. Yeah, that's why.
It was week 1. So when you're there, oh man, these guys are so unorganized. But then again, now they got it rolling, and they're in the state title game once again.
Yeah, well, I mean, I see tradition. I just think like.
Yeah, and maybe it's
that's
time
just
for the
so really
Horsemen.
hard to overcome because what you're talking about, a team that's 7-4, another team undefeated, and but you got to go with the favorite with the lesser record.
Yep.